Hello again. Many of us will see a spell of wet and windy weather for a time today. In fact, across parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, we've already had some rain earlier on today. It's all in association with a cold front that is pushing its way southeastwards across the country, bringing some heavy bursts of rain across parts of northern England and Wales this afternoon. Ahead of this feature towards the southeast, it's actually going to stay mostly dry, at least during daylight hours, with potentially some bright or maybe even sunny breaks at times. Further northwest behind the front, this is where we'll have the best of the sunshine, but also a scattering of showers across parts of Scotland. Some of these will be heavy and even perhaps thundery, some hail's possible, maybe even some sleet or snow over the highest ground. It will be a little bit fresher towards the northwest behind the front, but in the southeast, temperatures still well above average for the time of year, highs of around 13, 14, possibly even 15 Celsius. But in the southeast, although it is going to be largely dry during the daytime, that rain is going to arrive here later on. So a pretty damp, cloudy end to the day here. And then we see a swathe of very wet weather feeding up from the southwest, spreading across much of the country as we go through the early hours of Wednesday morning. Across parts of Scotland and other northern areas, it's actually going to start the night pretty clear. And so we may see temperatures taking a bit of a dip. We could see a touch of frost for a time across northern parts of Scotland, but as this unsettled weather pushes its way in, we're going to see our temperatures lifting. So many places, especially towards the southwest, a very mild start to the day on Wednesday, some places starting the day in double figures. But Wednesday then, a wet start for many of us. The rain spreading across the whole of the country. Watch out for spray on the roads, as the rain is going to be pretty heavy. In fact, in parts of the southwest, some disruption to travel is quite likely, and also some localised flooding also in parts of Wales too. But the rain clears away towards the east as we go through the afternoon, with increasing amounts of sunshine developing. So most places seeing some sunny skies as we go into the afternoon, but there will also be a few showers to watch out for, particularly across western parts of Scotland, maybe a few for Northern Ireland and Wales as well. Again, temperatures well above average for the time of year, highs of around 13 or 14 Celsius. There will be some strong winds around those, some strong gusty winds as the rain pushes its way across the country, risk of gales in exposed spots, and so those winds will take the edge off those temperatures. Later on, and as we go into Thursday, there's another system that's going to come through, and this has the potential to bring some more heavy and potentially disruptive rain for a time, but this system also brings something else, much colder air behind it, and so we are going to see our temperatures dropping. That being said, they're several degrees above average for the time of year, so although it is going to get colder as we go through the end of the week and towards the weekend, temperatures are really only going to fall close to where we'd expect at this stage in February. There's going to be some blustery, showery weather on Friday. Saturday looks a little bit drier. You can stay up to date as we get nearer the time across our social media and by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Bye-bye.